Now, this is my type of episode. What's up, everybody? B-Mac the Z-Ranger here, and I'm calling all Rangers to welcome you to the Rangers Initiative. And today on the Ranger Initiative, I am going to be reviewing the latest episode of Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2, Episode 3, Game On. Like I said at the beginning, this is my type of episode, but before I get into that, let me point you guys out to that subscribe button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to subscribe to my channel, and also click that notification bell so that way, when I drop a video, you get it as soon as I put it out. You know what? Let's get the review started. Let's go. Now this episode pretty much starts off the same way any other Power Rangers episode always starts off. They always starts off at some type of roll tide or the actual community center or a pizza parlor or something like that. They always start off somewhere where it's a lot of teenagers at. This setting is a little different. They're actually having a video game tournament, and Devin actually made it to the finals. And we all know Devin is really good at video games. Remember when he was in the battle simulator with the Zords, and he actually learned how to be a better leader with the Zords because of all his video game experience? So we actually get to see the video game side of Devin that I've been waiting to see for so long. And he's up against this girl named Carrie Johnson or Jensen. I can't remember her name, but I will say though, the fact that she made it to the finals, she's probably pretty good. And she actually showed how really good she was. And I'm gonna just say this, that's a pretty beautiful gaming chick. Like I don't go around the internet like that, so I don't see a lot of that, but she was actually really beautiful. That's a beautiful gaming chick, by the way. I just want to say that, get it out of the way.
Oh my God, I'm so thirsty.
So the match actually starts, and Devin and Karen, they're actually having a pretty good match. And then you see at the end that Devin, he started getting the upper hand because, you know, Devin, he just really good at video games. And then the chick, she looks, and then she does something, and then she does like this thing where her character hits Devin twice on one shoulder, twice on the other shoulder, and he's frozen. And Devin's like, yo, I can't move. And right before the finishing blow, which is a slash, Robo Blaze and Robo Roxy comes and destroys both of the augmented reality players or whatever. I will say something about these augmented reality or virtual reality players. They can actually interact with real people. And I'm sitting there like, hold up, y'all have this technology. Why are you not using this in some way, shape, or form to help the Rangers either train or do something to help better defeat Evox? I remember this type of actual technology, and I remember this from Power Rangers SPD because they use this to train in their like training room where they were actually fighting like not real people, but like, you know, like monsters or simulations of monsters. They can use that to get better. And the only reason I mentioned is SPD because yes, I did recently finish the hosting and a review is coming. So hey, don't worry about it, a review is coming. So after Robo Blaze and Robo Roxy come, they destroy those two virtual reality simulators. Everybody leaves, including the girl and her little brother. They leave, but the Rangers stay, and they end up having it out with Robo Blaze and Robo Roxy and the Tronics. Now the girl and her little brother, they end up getting away. You know what? Actually, before the girl went away, I think it was Robo Blaze and Robo Roxy, they actually took her game controller. And we already know what they're gonna do with that. And then later on in the episode, we see that they turn the game controller into a Robotron, which I forgot the name of this Robotron. I forgot. I'll find out after I edit the video. But they put this Robotron up against the Power Rangers. And I'm thinking, okay, you know, what can he possibly do? Because I did not see the preview. I did not see it.
He ain't lying.
But anyways, we see the Rangers, they confront the Robotron, and guess what? He makes clones of the Rangers. Now these are augmented reality clones, but they feel just as real as any other thing out there. So the Rangers, they're basically fighting themselves. Devin's fighting Devin. Zoe's fighting Zoe. Robbie fighting Robbie. Now, for me, I've already told you, I know I'm wearing red, you know, the Red Ranger Tyrannosaurus Rex. I know I'm wearing that. And you know, Devin is the leader and everything like that. But I already told you who my favorite Ranger is. My favorite Ranger is Zoe. And I want to see that battle, the Zoe versus Zoe battle, because you already know that battle's gonna be dumb intense. You already know. So they end up pretty much losing that battle. I'm like thinking, like, how can you lose a battle to your own self. You know what you're gonna do, and and he just a copy. He ain't the original, or she ain't the original. So they can do something. If it was me, I am dogging my clones out. Really? That's what you gonna do? Yeah. Say that again? No. We are not doing this. This is too hard for me to edit, so I am not doing this at all. No. You guys go away, please. Now. Trash anyway. I heard that. After the Rangers lose that battle, they go back to Grid Battle Force and they meet up with Karen, the video game girl who was fighting Devin. And the reason why she's there because she saw their battle and she wanted to tell the Rangers about the secret code that she has. Or not secret code, I would say cheat code. When is the last time y'all heard of a cheat code? That's from like when I was a little kid. Wow, you're showing your age. Relax, you are showing your age.
Why don't you come sit down over here, young blood?
Yeah, that's when I was a kid. So she tells him that, hey, all you gotta do is hit him twice on the left shoulder, twice on the right shoulder, and a slash, and it'll destroy them. And Devin, he's in his red uniform. He's like, hold up. If you know that, then you were using that in the battle against Devin Daniels. That's cheating, which it really is. I mean, it's a cheat code. And she figured it out. But the reason why she was doing that was because her little brother, he used to love soccer, and they need money for the surgery. I had to get the feels in this episode. Once again, that's why I said this is a perfect episode, because we had to get the feels in there. We just had to. So once the Rangers figure that out, they go back to fight the Robotron, and Robotron brings out the Ranger clones. Nope, don't do it. Nope. Anyways, they bring out the Ranger clones, and the Ranger clones end up losing because of the fact the Rangers have the cheat code now. You got the cheat code, you know what I'm saying? They're like Agent Smith now. They got the codes.
I need the codes.
And the Rangers make light work of the clones, and they defeat, Devin actually defeats the Robotron with his own Beast X blaster by himself, by the way. By himself, that's why he's the strongest Ranger. But anyways, anyone who could have done it, but Devin did it, so that's why I said he's the strongest Ranger. Then a Gigadrone comes, they form the Ultrazord, which the Ultrazord is a beast, except against Evox. And the Rangers end up taking care of this Gigadrone with ease, and once they do that, they go back to Roll Tide to have a rematch of Devin and Karen. And Karen decides it's time not to use cheat codes. And since she decides not to use the cheat code this time, Devin wins. I mean, this is Devin. This is what he does. He plays video games, but he gets the trophy, but he gives the prize money to Karen so she can provide for her little brother and get the surgery for her little brother, which is like, aww. And the episode goes off like that. And I will say once again, this was the perfect episode for me. Why? 1, they had action. 2, they had drama. 3, they had video games.
Fight.
Who doesn't love video games? Especially with Power Rangers Battle of the Grid being out right now. I know you guys are playing. If you guys are watching this channel or you guys are watching Power Rangers, I know you guys are playing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. If you're not, go and play that game because it's fun. But this is why this episode was so awesome to me. I loved it. This was the best episode of season 2 so far because of the whole video game aspect, and it just brought me back to my childhood as a kid, trying to figure out cheat codes, asking my friends like, hey man, where them cheat codes at? Hey, you got the cheat codes? All right, for sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, feel free to like, share, and that button right there. Go ahead and subscribe and click that notification bell. Also, you see these videos right over here. Go and click those videos for more Power Ranger content I'm putting out every single week. All right, and remember, greater is he that is in me. I'm out. Peace. The Ranger Initiative has already begun.